Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Integrated Minecraft, brought to you by the like button and subscribing to Captain Sparkles 2, and following me twitch.tv/Captain Sparkles, and anything we do, tomatoes. We got some tomatoes over here. You want to give me some emeralds? I also did buy a few of the wonderful epic inks from our boy Sunny, who has now gone and inflationed us super hard. What the frick? I was going to buy more from you, and you've done this to me. After all of my patronage, buying in bulk is supposed to achieve lower prices, not higher. Why are you doing this to me? Freaking Sunny, dude. Anyway, today, I think maybe we should pursue some more bosses, as well as possibly pursue some more cooldown orbs and things like that. Yeah, what are we doing on the ability to do some cooldown orbies? So, gotta get tons and tons of the blank rune stones, which obviously we can, like, yoink the other stuff off other rune stones and get other rune stones by doing the arena. And also, let's see, so we have one, wait, hold on, no. It's literally 8 of these that I need per freaking thing. So, we could make one more cooldown orb via just deconstructing all of our current runes. It's kind of wild how expensive these things are. The only other way to get them being you have to find the dark rune blocks. I don't know where the best way is to get this. Like, maybe there is an easy way to find the dark rune blocks. I just probably should have looked that up. And then obviously for this thing, this is not nearly as hard. I just need to go into the Nether and get some more of the stuff to be able to make the Cinder Essence, which is not nearly as bad. The Nether Wart and just the Crimson Fungus. And then sulfur, I guess, is just you can get in the mine. I could go back, and we could just do another round at the Sky Arena, just because it's kind of fun, right? Ow, my face. Except it doesn't hurt, because I have the bounce spell. All right, guys. You know, we might as well just start off with a little bit of this, right? Just hit the black hole up. Easy peasy. Get it going, get it channeling. And, okay, we're good. And now you guys are all going in there. And then we do miasma. And then I'm going to do a little bit of that. And you guys are friends. Bit loud. Just a wee bit loud. But, really does the trick. Wait, was somebody still alive? How have you survived this? Who are you? What are you made? Oh, you're done. Okay. Thanks, guys. Wow, that was a lot of stuff that we just got there. Holy triple legendary ink. Who needs Sunny when you've got that? Oh my god. Oh, triple runes? Holy frick. I don't know what this flesh is, but it doesn't look very good for us. Ethereal Despair Ring. Axe Blades of Despair gained vertical trajectory. I have no idea what that means. This looks creepy, but maybe if you smelt it, it's good or something. And then, oh my god, we got holy heck, dude. We just got so many. Whoa, 0.5 attack speed is actually kind of gigantic dookie. But, oh my god, legendary. Bro, what a haul we just got there. Holy frick. I'm gonna fill up all my chests that we have. That's insane. Okay, well, we just got 8 runes, which gives us another completely new cooldown reduction orb. It's another 5%. Huh. Okay. I killed a mini-boss. Is that the thing that I wonder... Was it the... Nope, Cyclops we'd already done. We'd already done that. Was there a tier 2 in there that we did? I don't even know. Do I have any stuff that I can collect? Oh, I do have some stuff that I can collect. Wow, would you look at that? More Mendestinos. More blank rune stones. Oh my god, it's too kind to me. Too kind to me. And it's black hole. Oh, black hole's off cooldown, guys. Black hole's off cooldown. We gotta go again. It's just, it was enough good stuff there that... Oh dear. Oh frick. Okay, you guys can all go in there. And hold on. Miasma, and... Okay, goodbye. Why is it so loud? Oh my god! Why is it so loud? Options, music. It's what is this? I just bring the master volume down because that's crazy. Holy frick. Wait, did I get way more runes here, bro? Did I just get way more runes? How many runes? 2, 3. Whew. Kinda popping off. Kinda crushing it. Eye of the Cyclops. Already had one. 8 epics. Another. Blah, 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 blah. I keep doing this. And we just never actually... Wait. That was a spell book, wasn't it? What kind of spell book was that? 8 legendary inks, bro. What was that? Apprentice's spell book. I think we got another one. Flimsy journal. Apprentice's spell book. Did we get another... one of these. The Shellbound. Yeah, I don't think that's one of the things that we need. Another legendary. Holy frick. This might actually just be the way to go. This might be the way to go if we are trying to get ourselves the... I got tons of those freaking books. I don't need all of them. But yeah, if we're trying to get runes, this could be the way. This could be the way. And then we just need to go to the Nether and get some more of the goods there. And then we'll be well on our way. All right. Look at the Dragonmancer's spellbook. Is that one that I didn't see? Oh, no, that's just one that's 20% spell power, 175 max mana. I think our current one is actually better because it is 200 max mana and it's 10% cooldown reduction. So I think that actually is just a better call for us. Dude, we're getting so many drops here that it's just like, okay, black hole's off cooldown. And, you know, as a... What the... No! Frick! How dare you! Go! Oh God. Go fast. Okay, there we go. I was like, oh no. Okay. I've dropped the volume so much. Why is it that why it previously would float to the sky? Now the black hole is just doing it on the ground and it's messing. Oh my God, he's alive. Why are you alive? You're not supposed to be here. Oh, he's getting floated up. Wait, where the frick? Is he dead? No, he's not. Holy frick, dude. Miasma plus Vigor Siphon plus Echoing Strikes just went hard. Holy frick. It was actually kind of crazy. Oh. There we go. Dang. We got like basically nothing from that round, unfortunately. But yeah, no, those guys, I don't think they're actually immune to spells. It's weird. I don't know how it works. Because sometimes when we're in close proximity to them, while we're in the end and we've been like trying to fight them, they do actually take damage if we're up close. But at a certain range, like they don't. Anyway, victory? Victory? One mob has received... Why do you guys... How possibly do you end up out there? How? How do you do that? Are you quite finished? There we go. All right, black hole is ready to go again. Maybe this is what caused it to go up in the air. If I aim it on the sword. Nope, it's just being weird now. There we go, and then there we go. Alright, I guess I'll just do this again. Whoa, okay. Yeetin. He's dead. He's gone. He's goodbye. Wait, there's another one. Oh my God, there's another one. There's another one, but it says he has 0 health. Okay, so it's just a lie. Everything is good. I can't see a gosh darn thing. Let me guess. Somebody somehow managed to escape this. Why am I just getting void cores? I would like to be able to get more of the runes. I don't need. Bro, I have so many of the freaking crimson keys. I could just make chests on chests on chests on chests. Why do I have all this stuff over here? Oh, is that just the guy who that must have just been the one guy who I singled out and took out on my own. Okay, hold on. We can go back home now and just maybe make another one of the cooldown runes or something like that. By the way, if you're interested in playing this mod pack or others of Vanilla Minecraft with your friends, check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting. Grab yourself 25% off your first month of server hosting, and you could do just that. Pretty exciting, huh? Grab all of these and just convert them into the recovery, or blanks into recoveries. So I gotta get the shriving. How much amethyst do I currently have? Do I have much? I have a... Can't down convert that, but I should still be good to go. Make a good amount of shriving stones. What do we need? 6, 10, 17. We'll make 16 of them. I ran out of... Oh, raw iron. It's raw iron and not raw iron. Okie dokie. Kind of counterintuitive, but when you cast on the ground, it spawns the ball above. When you target the sword, it spawns the ball on the ground. It's loud because you put the sound on top of itself and it becomes very loud. I see. I see. Got it. I will try to aim it at the uppies. Or the downskis instead. Yes. Okay. And let me get some raw iron here. Suppose I could have just done the break and collect, but anyway. This should get us a decent amount of goods for more shriving stones. Oh god. Frick! He's really stupid. He doesn't know how to aim where he wants to go. Frick you! I remember when those guys were kind of scary and I couldn't take them out super quick. And now look at us. Now look at us. Alright, what are we up to? 27. That should be fine. Alrighty then. Boom, 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 boom. Shriving stone. We were at 7. Go up to 9 more. Alrighty. 16. And a little bit of this. A little bit of this. And a little bit of that. Oh, I had a shriving stone in there. Okie dokie. Well, we got our blank rune stones. Now we need our Mendos, which, frick, I really should have gone and installed Mr. Norton's fix. Because then I would be able to just shift JEI this. But here I am being a dummy, big dumb doo-doo head. Oh, well. All right, here we go, here we go. No, no, oh, frick you, you dummy. Okay, it's just right-click, hold, left-click. Right-click, hold, left-click. Right-click, hold, left-click. Right-click, hold, left-click. Fricking stop trying to eat. That's the worst part about these, is that no matter how full your hunger is, you always... I know right now I can eat, but still, it doesn't even matter. If I eat, they still are dumb. Because they have some ability that allows them to... It probably gives you an effect when you eat these, so it allows you to do it no matter your saturation, no matter your hunger. You can just always eat a Mendestine anytime, any place, anywhere, and yeah. Feeding upgrade is not going to do anything to prevent the annoyance of me always trying to right-click and end up eating the thing when I'm trying to grow things quickly. Kitty Bear, thank you for the 36 months. Happy 3 years of subbage. Crystal Awakula, 42 months. Thanks for the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. Number of months fun. Let's go, let's go. Okay, where are we at here? We've got ourselves 2 stackerinos, which is going to be, every single one is 8, so that would be 16 times 8 means, yeah, 2 stacks worth is what we need in order to do the thing. So we'll have to use most of these, and we'll have 18 left over, but that's fine as long as we have 1 that is left over. Mr. Norton gets nerfed by forgetfulness. That's true. That's true. I am actually just the worst person in the world. Me and my old man forgetfulness. What can I say? Oh, look at all these ice runes I could have gotten as well. Do I have... Actually, do I have enough that I could do 3? Oh, wait, I do. I freaking do. I freaking do. Okay, hold on. So that... If I just do these 5, then that gets us enough. So, yeah. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we bada bing, bada boom skis. There we go. 22. 24. Which means I actually need to do more. Means I actually need to do more. So, but that's okay. Just do a little bit more of that. We'll get a 3rd stack of the Mendostines. Did you miss the macro tutorial with the Logitech mouse? No. Because unfortunately, I can't... I guess there would be a way to macro this, but you'd have to really time it. And it would take probably more time to build the timing into the macro you're trying to create than it would to just do it manually. So, that's a sad part. That's definitely a sad thing. Anyway, all right, here we go. But still, you should check out our sponsor, Logitech G. Use code CaptainSparkles to get yourself 20... Sorry, wrong percentage. About, usually, 10% off of many things that they offer, including a beautiful keyboard that you can use to set macros. Or a mouse. You can set macros on the mouse as well. I'm pretty sure I just, like, haven't done it because it's easier. No, because you need the macro keys, I believe. So, yeah, no, just scratch that. It's false advertising. False advertising, everybody. You need the macro keys, and it's the keyboards that have those. So, anyway. But, man, I have been meaning to automate my right-click again. It wouldn't help here because I need to alternate the right and left click with certain lengths of hold times. But regardless, you get the idea. Get the idea. Okie dokie. Here we go. Big plays. Huge maneuvers. Hopefully everybody enjoys the growing of the Mendostine stream. It's not a Mendostine. It's a Mendo stream. God, that was pretty good, right? I was really, you enjoyed that one. Wordplay is his forte. All right, so it's a stack per rune. I think the math is as simple as that. Just macro 3 left clicks, 1 right. But no, but the left click has to be a hold. If you just punch left click, it doesn't break, you know? You get the idea. So we got to do this. Ah, frick, it would be so much easier to just do 4, wouldn't it? Anyway, I guess we can do that. And then there we go. That gets us 16. And then we can split these off, and that's going to be the quickest way. There we go. 24 of you. And then we can combo wombo that with... I need some more of these. Okay, so what are we at? Arcane... Do we have more arcanes? Not really. We do have the arcane crystals. So that's fine. I believe we need the silver in order to get these. Let me convert the blocks of silver back into those just to make sure that we have enough. So it is silver time, yeah, plus 4, and I need how many in order to make 3 of these? Is going to be 12. So let's just do a stack, I guess. We'll do that. That'll give me 16, and then the cinder essence I need. That's why I need to go into the Nether, is to get the... No, but I think I have refined crimson, arcane dust, coal, right? Refined crimson, arcane dust, and then I need some coal. And then let me see... Yeah, because the only thing... I have sulfur, right? I have the sulfur. Should just put that as a thing. We gotta get, yeah, sulfur, nether wart, crimson fungis. How much wart do I have? 39. Okay. And then fungus. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into the, if I go into the, whatchamacallit, nether XP, I don't know if there's a crimson forest right there, but I can just check real quick. I think there might be. This is redstone, but it looks red. Well, it's redstone, so it looks red. Not but you get the idea. But there is not a crimson there. I think if I just head over this way, though, we can find one, right? I think there's crimson somewhere. He has an impeccable sense of direction, right? Right, I went the wrong way. There is a crimson... I mean, maybe the easiest way would have been to go back to where I was, where my portal is... Why is there no crimson forest? Crimson glowing woods. You know what? To be frick you, mate. How dare you? Is it possible? That was... All I want to do is just land, and it's like, nope, you go bouncing now. All right, so hold on. If I were to go, maybe there are just some shroomy boys over here anyway. I wasn't really paying attention because I expect it to be in Crimson Forest, but no. It's Hello, anybody? Anybody have any crimson fungi? Such a good thing that we added bounce to that spell. The amount of times I would have been destroyed by kinetic energy by now is wild. See, here's what I was trying to do. I was trying to just kind of like avoid the freaking stuff. Oh, hey, I should get some of the wort down here. It's nice. The amount of times. This is so annoying. Oh my god, just break the dang thing. Yo, oh my god, just don't be an idiot. Oh my god, just don't be a freaking idiot. Bro, we take him out though. Easy. Oh my god, you're annoying. Stop being annoying. Wait. It's so annoying to just harvest this stuff. And you're... I am a meanie. It's so true. Whoa, what is this? Funky tower. What is this very funky tower? Whoa, the Necromancer Spire. Oh my god. Man. What is this? Oh, it's just a ladder. It looked really fancy for a second. I'd be cool if I could see things, but that vision is overrated, I guess. Okay. Okay. Kind of cool. Kind of swick. I feel like we don't necessarily need all the stuff that we are getting hold of here. And that's not really great, but maybe there's some runes, right? It seems like a place where runes could be acquiesced, perhaps. Maybe. Oh, another wart sack. We did need some wart skis. Hey, maybe there will be some fungus inside of this place, even, which would be kind of cool. Runes, negative, rose quartz. Oh, so is it giving like create structure stuff? Is that kind of the vibe here? Guess it looks it. A little bit of that, a little bit of pots of strength. I guess I can keep this stuff. Any other... Oh, there's a stoof up there. Frick, I didn't mean to do that. Go up. Frick. Damn it! You can do it. I don't even know how I just got hit with Wither. Where did that come from? I don't even know where that... Oh, hey guys. How's it going? You look a little stuck in there. Would you like to be freed? I got you. No problem. Here to help, you know. Just a nice guy. Okay, that's just nothing exciting. Oh, sorry. I kablooied you. It was not my intent. That's so mean of me. Okay, so anyway, I gotta just freaking find some... I gotta find some mushrooms. Like, should I just go back home and go through the Nether portal, and then I'm pretty sure we're, like, right there inside of a Crimson Forest. And that would be, like, good to go, and then I could stop flying around in circles, probably finding the exact same place over and over again. Like an idiot. Hey, guys. Any chance you have found yourselves a Crimson Forest or anything like that, by any chance? Hello? Why is it that the basic biomes are just the most difficult to get a hold of? Eternal Expedition. Oh, did I run into all of the places? Venture into all the Nether biomes from regions unexplored. Wow, so cool. It doesn't want to load. It does not want to load at all. Oh. Bastion after bastion after bastion. A biome map? I mean, I could do that, but also what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to go into the portal because I'm fairly certain there was a Crimson Forest right next to the portal. I was just being lazy because I didn't want to go and have to use my wireless remote. And that ended up costing me a lot more time than if I had just... that happened. If I had just bit the bullet to begin with, instead of being a fool. Open sesame. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. I think we should be able to find it. Oh my goodness, guys. It looks like we're going to be playing Peak. It does indeed. Okay, so that's Crimson Pinewood. And then there's Crimson over here, I think. But let's go to the Crimson Pinewood because maybe that will help. Oh my god, wait, there's so many. This is the one downside. This is the one downside of having the tools in the hotbar slots is it's so annoying to just try to punch something because it thinks for some goddamn reason that nether wart should be got via an axe. And so what happens is it just tries to use an axe and then you just can't punch it quickly and it ruins my life. Okay. Wait, no, why you do that? Oh, because you're trying to, like, middle mouse freaking... Stop this. Leave that there. Thank you. Okay, where are we going? We're going just further south. Could use the hoe. No, but it defaults to, that for some reason. I don't know. There they are! Okay, I knew it was going to be so much easier if I just went through the portal. And now it's gonna... Oh my god, stop! Freaking idiot. What are you doing here, trolls? The troll's axe is trolling me, man. Okay, are you quite freaking done? Thank you. You're quite freaking finished now. Take it out of the... I have to take it out of the slot in order to be able to just punch things quickly without it being stupid. Why do I have the hoe in my hotbar? Because the hoe is like the one thing that does not properly know how to be used when you put it in the the bobble slots for your tools. It will, if you right click on dirt, it will not till the dirt. If you right click on crops, it will not automatically harvest the crop. The mechanics just don't work with it, so that's why we keep it in the hotbar. Because every other thing is in the like bobble slots anyway, so we have a big free hotbar, so it's like, well, why not just keep the hoe in there, right? And yeah, no, it just doesn't work the way you think it's supposed to work. It just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work. I wish it did. It'd be pretty cool if it did, but it's dumb about the whole thing. Anyway, here we go. We can keep on keeping on. Boop, boop. Okay, this should hold us over for pretty freaking long time when it comes to the warts. And then what I'm really annoyed about, though, is that we had those couple rounds where we just got like 8 runes each at the arena, and then all of a sudden it just switched over to some other thing, and we were getting identical drops between the rounds, but the drops were just not what we needed, and it was like kind of pooage. Kind of pooage. All right, anyway, so let's make some more of the Cinder Essence stuff that we need. It is the refined crimson, it's water. Water, and then we need the crimson, the wart, and the sulfur. Very good, very good. Okay, so we do that. We do that, and we do that, and then we add water. And it'd be cool to kind of pump it in, but if I do the pumpage, then the problem is that we're going to have... like always water going in. I guess I could turn the pump on and off in order to put lava in. Like I could have multiple pumps. I guess I could double the water, and then that way we can just do 2. Or I can put all of the water in, and then what'll happen is it'll just use all the water for the single recipe instead of letting me just do 2 recipes worth. Unless, hold on. Question, can I double up? Boom, boom. Can I go like a little... What? Oh. Did it cute? What? What? Huh? Hello? That was weird. What? Oh, you can only do like... Oh, you only do 1 per slot. I see. So when I was double clicking it, it was just putting it in and then picking it back up. I was trying to like queue up 2 recipes. But I don't know. I fill it with 2 buckets of water and it just does the 1 recipe. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's all about. This is probably enough just for some basic stuff. Alright, so 22. 22 is good for that. And then what we need to do is put that in with that. And the arcane crystal dust. Should we get a multiple of 3? Actually, I'll never get a multiple of 3. So we'll just do that. It'll be good. Maybe what I should do is I'm going to actually use this chat. Damn it. I don't need this stuff. I'm going to use this chest in order to simply hold on to those specific ingredients that we are going to be accessing a lot there. Make it easier on us. Okay, okay. Do 2 cauldrons, 1 eater, and 1 lava. I could eater that cauldron. Alright, and then we go all but it is. Bring that up to 21. That'll be 7. And throw them in. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, do your thing, mate. Do your thing. And then we'll do it again with the silver and the arcane. What did we get here? Obedience. Prevents horses from roaming. It's a good thing we have so many horses that we have to worry about. Horses of courses. Recipe does not require heating. Ah, frick, I wasted a coal. It's Jover for us. I'm done for, bro. I am done for, skis. By the way, SG Pizza, thank you for the sub. Gumple with 17 months, finally got my prime together. Have a nice stream, everybody. And Debug Cookie, thank you for the sub. Alexo0, thank you for subbing, much appreciated as well. Quite cool, quite cool. Okay, so we got 3. Oh my god, we've got 3 of them. Would you look at that? And we are so ready to go and make more of the cooldown Olbies. That's another 15 freaking percentage points. Nice. Very, very schnoice. So if I recall correctly, we are, 10% CDR to there. Which means we need to do 2 more on this. 2 more on the boots, and then I guess we'll work our way up to the frick. We'll work our way up to the leggies. And to be good to go. Alright, so boot skis get to be... Huh? Wrong anvil, wrong anvil. Boot skis get to go 1. And, oh, wait a minute. It's only 3 per. Okay, it's only 3 per. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because it was gonna be. No, I thought it was 4 per. Were the people saying 4 per? But I can't do another one. Like I said, it's limited to 3. It says no. It says no. You cannot do. You shall not pass. What if I do that? Can I apply both at once? No, 1 at a time. 2. They lied. Oh, did they? I hate it when people go on the internet and tell lies. That's just the worst thing, isn't it? Simply why do I feel so slow right now? Oh, that's why I feel so slow. Because I forgot to re-up there. Okay, anyway, but that does bring us to 15, 10, another 10. Just 35% CDR is pretty good. Can now use that to do another little boss fight arena. Okie dokie. Now, if I were going to do another boss fight arena, I'm thinking, what if we try the Leviathan because we know where it is? And I think we can do it. I have respiration like 50, so I probably don't need to get water breathing pots on it. I don't think. Yeah, I know there's a ring of cooldown, but can we make, wait. Oh, the basic ring, wait, I can make that. Wait. Guys, I can make that. Copper, arcane. Wait, why didn't I make that earlier? It's because of the Eidolon O's, the soul thing that I needed. That's why I didn't make it, I think. But, wait, this is going to be crazy, man. This is going to be insane. What happens when you get to 100% cooldown reduction? Is that just infinite spell usage that is only limited by mana? Like, broski. Wait, okay, so I might be all ringed and blinged out. 15 max. I definitely don't need this. So, bro. Like 100. So I'm right now, that means I'm at 50. So this is halved. My cooldowns are halved right now. I'm pretty sure we get to almost 100% cooldown reduction if we maxed out all the stuff. Jeez, bro. So, dude, actually, question here. So, we don't have ball lightning anymore. I was almost going to think, like, hey, let's equip Ball Lightning again, just see how often I can use it. But let me here. So, recover, heal. Right? Let me check that. Let me check that CDR. Definitely going quicker than it was before. That's for darn sure. Because, like, out the gate, what was the stats on it? It was 30-second cooldown. Yeah, and we're 15 seconds seems about right. And then boom, do it again. Not bad, bro. Not bad at all. All right, so where is the, like, crazy temple? Wait, was the temple before we got here? Because I could swear that I, like, marked... I thought that I marked the thing on the map when I ran into the water temple that has the Leviathan in it. Oh, yeah, to be fair, dude, I need the thing to summon the Leviathan. So, the Leviathan was once the great deity of the ocean, but is now contained inside an altar. This kraken-like creature dwells within the sunken city and is guarded by the ocean coming to life. Giant masses of coral and merfolk reside within this city, ready to stop anyone who comes to try and take away their god. It's not just the guards to watch out for. The Leviathan can defend itself quite well once awakened, but should you prevail, the ocean will bend to your will. There is rumor that eating the meat of mystical crabs can help ward from the devastating effects of the Leviathan's attack. But where can these crabs be found, and how does the crab meat gain its protective powers? Okay, so we need to use the Eye of the Abyss. Oh, we know where it is. Well, we thought we did. I thought I waypointed it. Leviathan can heal with ender powers. It might be best to use a different school of magic. Oh, so we cannot black hole the guy, because black hole is ender. Oh, dear. Wasn't it the Heart of the Sea or something like that? Which one was the item for it? Okay, it requires using the cauldron. Oh, we need to find a theme. So it might be that we need to go to the structure in order to get a theme. If we don't have it yet, do we have it? We don't have a theme, and it is not craftable yet because it has to be dropped by the guy. The guy has to drop it. All right. Well, I could swear that I waypointed this freaking structure, but who knows what? Like, if I go outside, maybe I can, like, get a clearer view on the minimap of, like, the oceans, and I can pick it out. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I just straight up, like, the waypoint went away. But this is it. This is it. Create waypoint. Leviathan. And good. I think the only reason why we got some of the other stuff is just because we have, like, we've done the arenas. The sky arenas. All right, Air Village is the closest. All right, gang. Let's freaking rock and roll this, huh? Get there in like 2 seconds. Leviathan incoming. That's just normal underwater monument. As long as we're on track, we should see the thing poking out of the ocean. It's very obvious. There it is. Sick. I have been here before. I believe that I should bounce. Frick. I should have an entrance where I mined in, but if I didn't, I could just do this. Hello, everybody. Last time I was in here, the people were like, you might not want to do this yet. But now, I am big ready, I hope. I think. Any thames? Anybody got an athame anywhere to be found? No, you don't got an athame? Hello, Mr. Athame? Any interest? I'm sorry, this is like your house, and I'm coming in. Just, hey, I got an athame. I'm coming in and being the worst. And I deserve bad things coming to me. Admittedly. Okie dokie. No, actually, you know what it probably is because I went between different PCs. I bet you that the waypoints that exist are only because of the waystones. Oh, it's the gloom. I bet you that I didn't bring the files properly over when transferring the saves, because I think the waypoints folder exists outside of the save folder in a separate Zero's minimap folder inside of the instance. And that confused me because I was like, oh yeah, wait, I still have my waypoints, but those are the waystone waypoints only. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the worst. I am the bad guy. I juked him. And I'm terrible. I'm just truly the worst. Oh, he hit me. I deserved that, though, to be fair. Okay, so what I can do is I can pop the old waystone down here. Call him Levi. Levi the Leviathan. I think that might be all of the stuff that we need. Yeah, but that said, usually the waypoints and stuff would be stored in a different folder. However, the minimap itself, like all the chunks are still there. That didn't unload, so I actually don't know. I actually don't know what's going on. Amethyst, gold, diamond, ruby. Frick. Amethyst. We need gold. We need a diamundo. And we need a ruby blockerino. And then what else was it? We need ourselves nautilus shell, heart of the sea, and coral. Nautilus shell, heart of the sea, and a coral chunk. That's not it. That's not it at all. Wait a minute. How do I get... I guess I just gotta... How did that have a check mark when I literally haven't gotten it? Crystallized coral fragments, but I need the coral piece. I guess I gotta go and defeat the dude bro guy. Can you hold inventory? You can. Excellent. Cool. All right, one more thing. One more thing upcoming. I do have it. What do you mean I do have it? I don't have the thing. Unless this is the thing? Does it just look different when it's in my inventory? No. Unless I can make it. But I don't... Oh. Cool. There we go. Got it. Well, time to do a wee bit of Leviathaning, huh? Okie dokie. I'll keep this there in case I perish. Hopefully I won't. Keep in mind, okay, it's to the west side of the altar area. All right, guys, no big deal, no big deal. We freaking, who dare go? Oh, it's Big Chunky Boy. It's Big Chunkerino, man. Now, the thing is, like, once you're doing this, you don't want to leave the water, I don't think. How darest you? Oh my god, he's bouncing me around. I don't want to use my spells at the moment. We gotta do this on one breath. We gotta do this on one breath. All right, everybody? One breath. One shot. One opportunity. Psycho Explosion, thank you for gifting a sub. Very much appreciated. And... Okay, that was a miss. Oh god. Oh, frick. Okay, that's crazy. I started breathing again when I should. Whoa, 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 wee wah, whoa, wee wah. Holy frick. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, Jesus. I can't see anything. I don't remember this being a thing. Hold up. Wait, what am I gonna... Dude, these laser beams are freaking zappy insane. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, let me fortify. Might want a miasma. I can't really use the spells because they're underwater and it's just going to be like weird how the hitbox works. Okay, we're dealing big damage now. Big damage. He's done, Toad. See ya. And we did it in one breath. We did it in one breath. Let's go. The abyss gazes into you. Oh, hey, what? Oh, what the frick? Dimensional rift. What the? Ow! Holy frick. I don't like that. I don't like that. What? I did heal and the heal did nothing for me. That's crazy. Can I not heal when this stuff is going on? What is happening? Okay, the dimensional rift went away. Bro, what are these? Abyss mine. Oh, I think that's what did my damage in. Jeez. Well, we did it, everybody. Would you look at that? Abyssal egg. Abyssal spellweave ingot. What is that? I bet that's used for some crazy... Oh my god, it is used for some crazy freaking stuff. Hephaestus Forge. Draco Arcana... Oh my god, dude. Draco Arcana Scythe goes into this thing, which when you hold it gives plus 15 Eldritch spell power, but it is a two-handed weapon. Dang, bro. Need the tier 5 Hephaestus, though, which is kind of wild. Man, oh man. I don't know. It's like, do we want to... Whoa, look at this. Dang. Plus 18.75 Eldritch spell power, but it drops your armor. A blobfish. Drops your armor like crazy. The Obliterator. Is that like Hephaestus Forge? Oh, no, you combine two things into making some other crazy thing here. Man, oh man. Oh, legendary Abyssal Blast. Don't think I need you. And the Abyssal Spellweave, Abyssal Tentacles, the Chaos Augment. Can you use these? No, they don't really have crafting recipes. I think you just put them into your inventory. Is that worth for the additional... I don't know if that's worth for the additional Abyssal Power, though. And then does it... Okay, so you can just keep summoning the dude over and over if you want to. Basically. Because as it stands, like, our armor is pretty rough. It just feels like there's hardly any protection, so then to reduce that by 39% just feels like a pretty big reduction. It's kind of going to get us killed, so I just don't know about that, man. But Eldritch plus Ender is actually perfect combo, because we use Black Hole, and then we combo that. I mean, I could put it on, and I could do the Sky Arena, right? Hold on. Let me go Sky Arena. Because if we did the Sky Arena with that, it would go kind of crazy, right? Not that we really... It would just cause them to drop quicker. Oh, we haven't done this since we dropped the CDR, though. Hold on. Okay, let me just check this thing. Where do you put it? Oh, it goes there. Oh, so you, like, it literally... You can see how much your armor plummets. You guys see it goes from, like, a bar of silver plus a second layer bar of diamond. And then it drops it to just 9 silver. Whew. I just think that's kind of rough. I think that's going to get me killed. There's other high-value ender spells like Orbital Void that combo super well with Black Hole. You know what combos super well with Black Hole? Freaking tentacles, man. All right, here we go. Let's do another one. So you say if I aim at the ground, the black hole will go in the sky. Is that what you're saying? It is so weird, dude. So freaking weird. We can do a little miasma, and then we can do a little bit of that. Okay, slightly less loud now, which is great. Then we do a little bit of that. Hey, man, go up. Yeah, there we go. I might need to do a little bit of Void Siphon, because I'm not sure those guys are going to get wrecked. But, dude, it's like Black Hole is halfway off cooldown. Yeah, absolutely. By the time that we've sorted out our inventory, taking out these remaining 2 guys, like 100% we're just... All right, there we go. Dunzoed. And... Dunzoed. Oh, okay, there's a 3rd guy. Of course there is. Got him. Yeah, it's just a little annoying that those guys don't seem to take damage from spells. Just a little annoying. I don't think I need all... Okay, this time at least we did get some runes. So, oh, frick. Didn't mean to get rid of my void thing. Bro, the void cores all day long. All these freaking scrolls. There's so many spells. 7 runes, though, is always welcome. I'm going to have to expand my storage, I think. We're going to run out at some point with all these unstackable mans. And then, remember when I had to fly away from them? Well, I think the guys who we see inside of the end, they're another level above. They're another level above, so I don't think they're quite able to be equated. All right, back to black hole. Oh, wait. Right. I forgot. I need to double click. And boom, and boom. Then we gotta do a little bit of miasma. And then we gotta do a little bit of bada bing, bada boom skis. And we gotta do a little bit of, maybe a little bit of that. And actually, I don't think there were any of the purple golems this time around, so we should be good. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Check if there's any augment that's worth. I don't know if you can craft the augments at all. Does it always okay, it always comes with a negative, it looks like. Oh, they can be like Pokemon natures. Okay, so you can do minus 37 Eldritch power, but you get Ender power, which obviously we don't want that specifically, but it could be like a Pokemon that does not use, you know, it's a Pokemon that doesn't use Spatic, and so it's like, okay, clearly we want a minus Spatic plus Attic or something like that, and then that's absolutely worth. So maybe there is something that's like that. Minus 40% CDR is dookie. Let me see what we have as far as augments right now. We do not have very many. Nature lightning. CDR not worth. That is not worth. That is not worth. And oh, so is it like if you just put two together, you get a random as a result, maybe? Or something like that? Let me see. So that's plus Eldritch minus armor. It's a rough one. Minus CDR we don't like. Are there any that are good? They might all just not work for us. Like, the lightning power could work, because we don't use the other stuff, but where's one that, like, subtracts firepower and then pluses Eldritch power or something like that? Minus 40% health. Ugh. God, come on, man. That's rough. Ah, that's rough. They're all not good. They're all the exact wrong trade-offs for us. I could even do with less max mana, but no. That's annoying. Alright, anyway, do we got a victory? Okie dokie. More black hole. And away they go. Oh, come on, man. At least I can see the effects even while I'm blind, so that I can still shoot at the right spot. Come on, you guys. Come on. Frick. How long am I blind for? There we go. I'm done. You guys are done. It's all great. Okay, come on, come on. If you upgrade the ones in the anvil, they can produce something like knockback res and give you Eldritch and Ender. Any runes? Any runes? No. No runes whatsoever. Why would you be... oh, frickin' what the... Ectoslab. It's a name. It's a name to get a slab. Are you dropping from there? Are you guys going into the ground and just being annoying so that the round is not actually... oh, it says victory. Okay. You must be ads for a guy. Really, and then away we go again. Oh my god, this is just addicting, bro, because I never know what I'm gonna get. It's like a random loot box inside of the... dang, there's some freaking bosses on this round. It's like a random loot box inside of the black hole. You never know what you're gonna get at the end of it. Just throws them all into a blender. And then out drops some nice, delicious loot ski. Look at that. Look at that. Random loot drop gamba that we're about to find out after it goes into the blender. How are you alive? How did you possibly survive that? Oh, it's because he was shielding the whole time. The freaking guy, man. A lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff. Oh my god, dude. Way too many things in here. Jeez. Bro, we have 18 of these crimson keys. Oh my god. And then we go back at it again for another. Boom. And then wait, victory, and go again. Look at these chunky mans. What even are they? Well, they can't reach me. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. Hey, wow, it's a fiery black hole. Whew. It's kind of gnarly looking, huh? Okay, I think we might have the guys who are... Yeah, you. We got you, and then I'm just gonna do a void siphon, and then bada bing, bada boom. Okay, bye-bye. Dude, I just freaking monstered him, bro. Holy heck, I just demolished. Oh, you're alive? How dare you? Oh, two of you? What are you doing? Bro! Oh, another trophy. Also, man just like exploded into just a lot of rune skis there. I guess the pyromancers, those are a good way to get a hold of runes, huh? Don't need you, don't need you. All this stuff. Gold trophy, man. I wonder what that's gonna give us. Could be some good gearage. Could be some good gearage if I've ever seen so myself. All right. Oh my god. And double legendary ink. How many legendary inks are we up to now? If I could spell it right, we could find out. 12! Huh! That's crazy. Plus, we got plenty of legendary spells we could juice if we need it. Also, we gotta see what the gold trophy does. Huh? We gotta see what the gold trophy does. Let's find out. I've left the... Frick! I forgot to hit victory! This is so classic for me. Wasted. Didn't get a crimson key. Actually, to be fair, like, am I even gonna be able to... Do I have to redo that round? I'm gonna have to redo that round. What did that give us? Is that absorption? That was absorption that it just gave us. Boop, boop, boop. Dude, there's so much stuff. Wow. Dude, that's a free just 6 hearts to start off with whenever we want to click that sign. All right, 20 crimson keys. And do we want to see if there are any other bosses that we... Oh, the ancient remnant guy. Right. The people were saying that's actually kind of a gnarly fight or something like that. But we could check it out. We could check it out, because that would be over at the Oasis Village. And... Okay, yeah, it's this place over here. We could do that. We could do that. Dread Queen's pretty cool. Do not know where to find it. Can use the orb now with the trophy. The orb. I don't know what orb we're talking about, but... Here we go. All right, so I did blow up a big hole in this place. Oh, yeah, but the dungeon block was basically like... Okay, so why is this silly? It's just an opening with a pit in it that doesn't actually lead anywhere. All right, maybe we go back over here. Holy heck, I'm one-shotting the mans. Where is the downstairs? Rocking their world? Rocking their world? You got any good stuff in here? Not really. Not really. It's a tarp. I think this whole place is a tarp. Yeah, there's got to be a downstairs somewhere around here that leads us into, like, the underground part that is indestructible? I don't know. I do like how one of the things that I actually am running lowest on is just wood to be able to make chests. Hello? Anything good in here? Oh, gold blockage. They say you can't take your wealth with you when you die, but this person clearly found a workaround. Okay, where would we go if we were looking to get down here? Yeah, I did see there was some sussy sand. Oh my god, look at that thing. Ah, that's why I light on fire when I go through here. That makes sense. Found it easiest to go outside and dig down in the center. That's no fun. I want to figure out the maze. I've got to figure out the legitimate way to work my way through here, even if... Frick you. Even if it takes a while to do that. That's part of the fun, right? Even though I kablooied everything, if we can stick to it as if it's like adventure mode. Oh God, what is this? What is that? What the frick was that? It was you, wasn't it? It was you all along. And you're done, Zod. Goodbye. Farewell. Anything of use in here? Lots of create things. Need to get more of these. Yum yum. The only thing is, like, I wish I didn't just end up with a bowl in my inventory every time we ate one, but it's such good food that it just feels like a big old waste to not utilize it, right? As our main food source. Whoop! You can't touch this. Special thanks for builders. The fourth wall has been so broken here. What do you mean? What do you mean somebody built this, huh? You mean this didn't just exist in the world? This wasn't something that just spawned in magically? What do you mean? Where's the lore, bro? I need the lore. All right, well, how the frick do I get in here, man? People are saying it's like it is centered, but I'm like, okay, well, how would you get into the center? There must be some like secret door that I am missing. Like I see a big open area down there, but it doesn't look on the minimap. There are like no paths that actually go in and lead to it. I'm just doing circles. Maybe I'll just see if I can mine in there. This is me giving up and being like, okay, guess I'll mine. Oh. Huh. No, that's just... Okay. That doesn't work. I'm like looking and seeing, are there any stairs anywhere on kind of the outer area? Let me check. To be fair, it does kind of like look... It's kind of look like you're supposed to do something at the top with the different colored blocks. So... Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, what is this here? Spinosaurus. Is this a museum? It's a little museum that we got going on here, you know? Just check out all the little bit. Oh, sussy sand. Wait, we could do a brush. Have I a brush that I can use for the sussy sand? All right, a little bit of archaeology. What do we have? What do we have? It's gonna be good stuff, right? It's gonna be good. Oh my God, we found gunpowder. Incredible discoveries. Oh my God, a minor pottery shard. Hopefully we'll find a major one next time. Oh my God, what's this? Oh my goodness, a necklace of the desert. Oh. Wait, actually, that looks important. I think that's actually very important. Yeah. Not making the diamond brush. I know, I'm kind of the worst, aren't I? Kind of the worst. Okay, cool. Well, that does seem like a good thing. So, hold on a minute. Hold on. So, what? How were you to get in there? Oh, wow. Oh, wait, bro, this place is gnarly looking. Holy frickage. Man, we got a lot of mans in here who are no match for me. Oh, look at the dino guy. Dang. Yeah, so I did end up digging in, but honestly, kind of seemed like that was how you were supposed to do it. Is it just like marks? Because it just, yeah, there's actually like no other way into the middle that I can see, unless one of those walkways gets let in or something, but I don't know. You know what, you guys? You're so cool. You're so cool looking that instead of like just doing the thing where, okay, you're dead. I was gonna say, instead of doing the thing where, oh God, oh frick, oh, they hit me with the inversion. Oh, they hit me with the inversion. It's not nearly as bad. Ancient, oh, that's the guy. That's the guy. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at the man's right there. Wait, so hold on. Can I just like... Oh. No. It's funny. I can just grab the stuff out of the chest that this guy is protecting before I even spawn him. Just be like, I'll just yoink some things real quick if you don't mind. He's just a sleepy guy. He's just a sleepy guy. Ancient metal? Okay, that looks kind of fancy. Hold on, let me throw some stuff into the thing. Coboliator Dater, plus 20 quanta. I feel like you never actually want plus 20 quanta. But let me see what this is. It's so cool that we can just unlock the stuff without having to do violence to the guy. The gods have called upon me to craft their finest weapons, and I will answer. To forge the ingots that hold their power, I need only mix the following in a superheated basin. Okay, let me see what this donger is. Secret receipts. Where is it? Oh, ancient metal ingot, which is... see, it needs to be superheated, but you need hyper experience, and you need some pooing. Some pooing in a bucket. Pooing in a bucket. Mix it with the other stuff, and then, man, you get some ancient metal ingots. Pretty cool. So what can you use the ancient metal for? That's the $1 million question. What does it make of? Oh, it allows you to make the ancient spear. Wonder if it allows for, like, some Hephaestus Forge. It does. Scourge of the Sands can be imbued. And, okay. It's an expensive recipe that's, got it for something that's easy to get by slaying the guys. Let me see. Ancient metal. Oh, we have 73 ancient metal already. I don't think we need to do that recipe then. You have a point. Man. I feel bad. Like, he just looks like he's sleeping, man. He's just having a little sleep. Look, you can see he's not dead. Even though he's a pile of bones, he's just hanging out on the ground. Look, he's breathing and everything. And I feel bad waking him up just to kind of punch him in the face. Kind of mean, actually. If you want me to do something mean, then let me know by leaving a comment or something like that. Because honestly, I feel bad. I feel really bad about it. But if you really want me to do it, you can, comment in the next episode. I know he's one of the tier 5 bosses, but he didn't do anything to me, right? Ancient Remnant. He didn't do anything. Why would I do that? That's so rude. Can you imagine? So, like, someone breaks into your house and then just starts punching you while you're asleep? That's so sad. At least that's what I think, man. I gotta go harvest some crops, bro. See, I could peacefully be harvesting. My price drops are really bad too. So you're saying, like, let the guy be. You're saying just let the mans sleep in peace and hang out and have a good time and don't punch him in the face. There. Freaking do it! There. I have to wait until the axe goes away. Freaking axe. And then we can get all the wart skis. Okay, cool. Boop, boop, boop. And boop, boop, boop. And then we're good to go. Pretty epic. Mechanical Wither didn't do anything either. Yeah, you're right. And I don't feel very good about that. That is just not very nice that's not very nice of Mr. Minecraft to just walk in and do something like that. And I'm trying to learn to be a better person and improve myself. See, it feels so much more better when you go to a place and the guy is just, he's instantly hostile to you. And it was like, well, we could have been friends, but he's just attacking you. In this case, like, he's chilling and I'm the one doing the attacking. And then, and then I'm kind of the worst as a result. Are you the one who slayed a crocodile and stole her children? Okay, well, there are accidents and there are times when you fully reflect about what is about to take place, and then you do it, and then you're like, oh god, I'm really mean. So, that's the differences. See, instead, what I could do is I could just keep making the stuff, right? I could just keep making the goods over here with these, and then, just keep on keeping on, do a little bit of that, do a little bit of that, and then just fill her up, and then just work on some peaceful recipes. And, then we got that. And we just do a little bit more. Bada bing, bada boom. Just accept that you like slaying monsters. Man, don't put words in my mouth like that. But yeah, it's kind of fun to do sometimes. But also, I'm I'm the monster, though. And if I'm the monster and I like killing monsters, then what does that mean for me? Right? Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. I mean, do a little bit of that. And then do a little bit of frickin' that. And go boom, boom, boom. Do a little bit more there. What tier boss am I, guys? You think I'm a 6-star? What version are we playing right now? We're playing Minecraft 2.0. I got early access. Man's got the Microsoft connections, bro. Microsoft 2.0. It's infinite because I can respawn. Oh, so you're saying if I was in hardcore, though, it would be less. If I was a hardcore mode boss, what would I be? 2-star? This mod pack isn't very well organized. So you're saying I would be a 2-star boss, but people would, like, run into me and be like, why is this a 2-star boss? This doesn't make any sense. Kind of like Cumulonimbus is definitely the most difficult boss that we've faced so far, and yet, actually, you know what? I'd be curious to try Cumulonimbus now with our current newfound abilities and stuff. I wonder if we would be even stronger against Mr. Cumulonimbus, and it would be crazy. Okay, so you get 40 of those, and divide by 3. Can't divide 40 by 3. What's the closest we can divide by 3 when it comes to 40? It'd be 39, so we could do that. Get some coal skis there, you know. Bam, bam, bam. And then we could go get the arcane 13. And we can make a good bit more of the stuff. Cool, cool. With spells, I'm a 4 to 5. Without spells, I'm a 3. Man, I hit hard, though. I hit real hard. You know? Okay, so JoJo said she was going to be 5 to 10 minutes late to peak, so we have like a couple minutes here, right? Look at all that cinder essence. Look at all that stuff. And so how are our runes doing again? How much have we got? We got another. That's another right there. Okay, so we do one more maybe. Bring it to like 55% CDR. 55% CDR. Okay, 39 cinder essence. Not bad. And then we need more of the shriveling stone. It's going to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, boom. A little bit of boom. A little bit of boom. Then we would need a stack of the Mendo stack. Bone meal skis. I'm getting good at, like, knowing what I need, though, right? He's got big knowledge. And then there's, okay, so then that is going to be a little bit of that, which is going to be a little bit of boom. And then we're just going to need more arcane, but it's good because that's all we can do right now. Just one more. All right. Cool, cool. If only I could macro this, but the timing would be pretty crazy. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. There he goes, there he goes. Trying to think. Okay, how could he macro it? I could do it. I suppose if I made it to where the right and the left click are just held for ever so slightly too long, then it wouldn't do any damage. It just wouldn't be the maximum possible speed, but it would start to eat. No, actually, the left click would be a problem, because if the left click is slightly too long, then it breaks the block. I guess if I took the diamond axe out of the slot in the... If I took the diamond axe out of the slot, then I would be able to do it without having to worry too much. But as it stands, if the left click is a little too long and not perfectly timed, then it's going to break the log and everything's going to be fricked. Okay, we're gaming, we're gaming, we're gaming. That's good right there. All right. What is your opinion of getting a PC? I feel like it's a good idea. I'd be inclined to have one. But that's just me. All right, here we go. I do a little bit of that. Wait. No. Hold on. It's gotta be separated like that. And you go boom. You go boom. You go boom. You go boom. And I don't know why I put that there. I meant to put that there. There we go. That's the 8 of those. And then we gotta do the things. And then we gotta, yeah. And if you need new accessories for your new PC, then whoo-wee. Logitech got you covered. Wait, I had another upgrade orb? I had more. What the frick? I have 3 Orbeez in here. Wait a minute, bro. All I gotta do is I just gotta... Oh my god. Oh. So I just need to get more of the runes then. I didn't realize I had Orbeez ready to go. Frick! I always do this with my stupid pants. I think that's it though, because that brings us up to 15 CDR there. And then we can pop these back in. So we got... I'm never using the Elytra, not with our current things. I probably just pop the Elytra back in there. So here's the thoughts. Right. So let's add up our CDRs now. I believe that brings us to 55%, but that's a 15%, that's 30%. Plus we got the book, another 10%. That brings us to 40%. Plus we got the CDR, 15% on there, 55%. Does anything else give us any more CDR? I don't think so, but we have the big Eldritch spell power, obviously. And, yeah. Dang, dude. That's pretty big, dude. That's pretty big, mate. Okay, everybody. Well, make sure to leave your comments as to whether or not I should be a monster and slay a monster using this in order to wake him up when he's just sleeping peacefully, having a nice dream, probably dreaming of, like, being in a cool place with a bunch of other dinos who are also really cool dinos. And I'm just going to interrupt that, and it's going to be terrible. But also, I guess it would contribute to tackling the boss codex. So did we get any more? We got a few more things here. Not bad. You can let me know. Anyway, make sure to subscribe to the channel, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and that's pretty much it. Playlists, if you missed any episodes or want to jump into the next one, I'll see you then. Bye.